Hello children, welcome all to this new video session. In the previous chapter you learned about the ancient kings. Now we are going to learn the physical features of earth and the landforms of Tamil Nadu. Come, let's go into the video session.
Unit 2 5 landforms. In this topic, the learning objectives are to know about different types of landforms in ancient Tamil Nadu, to know about the themes of classification, to understand the lifestyle of people in different landforms of Tamil Nadu. In our earth, we see fields, houses, trees, stones, and dry lands around our earth. Hill, forest, field, seashore, dry land also we see in our earth. Our earth is the only living planet in the solar system. We already know this. Earth is the third planet. It has oxygen and temperature to live. So, Earth is a biosphere. Earth or the life sphere is surrounded by 5 elements of nature. They are land, water, air, fire, and sky. So, how many elements are surrounded by our earth? 5 elements, that is land, water, air, fire, and sky. Now, we see the picture of 5 elements of our earth. The earth or the life sphere is surrounded by 5 elements of nature called land, water, air, fire, and sky. The places we see on the surface of the earth is called landforms. So, the physical features of the landforms of our earth is, some regions are mountainous region, some are forest regions, and some are plain regions, and some are seashore region, and some are dry lands. During the ancient period of Tamil Nadu, the land was divided into different types. According to the fertility and people's activities, the landforms are divided into 5 types of lands. Let me see the 5 types of landforms of Tamil Nadu. First one is Kurunji. Second one is Mullai. Third one is Marudam. Fourth one is Neidal. And fifth one is Polai. Let me see the different types of landforms in detailed manner. Mountains. Kurunji land. A mountain is a large geographical area that rises above the surrounding land with peaks. A mountain and its surroundings are known as Kurunji land. So, Kurunji land was a mountainous region. Some examples of mountainous regions are Kolli Hills, Shervarayan Hills, Nilgiri Hills, Jawad Hills, Elagiri Hills. So, what do you mean by mountainous region? The mountain is a large surface area that is rising above the sea level. So, do you all visit the Kodaikanal Hills, Ooty Hills? Now you are able to understood about the hills or mountainous regions. These are the tourist spots. Now we are going to see the theme of the Kurunji land. The theme deals with the god, people, occupation, plant, flower, animal, bird and musical instrument. So this each land has different famous things. Okay, let me see what is the occupation of the people, what is the famous plant and which god they followed, and what type of musical instrument they use. All the things we have to grouped under this theme. Let me see the categories one by one. First one, god. God was Murugan. People was Kuravar, Kurathiyar. We call it as a Kuravar, Kurathiyar. Occupation, hunting, gathering roots and honey. Plant, bamboo. Flower, Vengai, Kurunji flower. Animal, monkey, deer. Birds, peacock, parrot. Musical instrument is Kurunji Yar. See the pictures as given below. Lord Murugan, Kuravar, they looked like this. Their main job was gather honey, and the plant was mostly bamboo plant, and the animals was monkey, birds was peacock. According to their occupations, people were categorized with different names. Let me see the people and their occupations. First one, Poruppan. Poruppan means soldier. They are doing the soldier work. Verpan, leader of the tribe, weaponist. So they usually used to carry the weapons. They are the leader of the tribal people. Third one, Silamban, master of martial arts, the arts of fighting. So Silamban means it is a martial art. It is a art of fighting. So with their enemies, they want to protect. So they are doing this art. Fourth one is Kuravar, hunter and the gatherer. They are the workers. They hunt animals and birds and gather the honey. Kanavar, people of mountainous forest. So Kanavar means the people who lived in the mountainous regions. Third one, the soil of Kurunji land. So how was the soil look like? The land of Kurunji was composed of red and black soils with stones and pebbles. Most of the Kurunji land was composed of red and black soils. See some of the important hills in Tamil Nadu: Kolli Hills, Shervarayan Hills, Kalrayan Hills, Nilgiri Hills, Jawad Hills, Yelagiri Hills. These are the main important hills of Tamil Nadu. Next, we are going to see the miraculous flower Kurunji. The miraculous Kurunji flower grow once in 12 years. The flower grow well in the Western Ghats. It flowers in the month of July to September. This flower has medicinal value. So the Kurunji flower is a very rare flower. So it blooms once in a 12 years. It grows well only in the Western Ghats only, and it blooms in the month of July to September. This flower has so many medicinal value. Next, we are going to see the Mullai land. Forest. The foresty area is Mullai land. A large area covered by trees is called forest. The forest region is referred as Mullai land. This region is also called Sembulam due to the presence of red soil. So forest region means so many trees and plants are there. So this foresty area we call it as a Mullai land. We call it as a Sembulam because of the presence of red soil. So we call it as a Sembulam. Okay, so foresty regions are Mullai land. Now we are going to see the theme of Mullai land. God, Thirumal, people, Idayar, Idaichiyar, Ayar, Aichiyar. Occupation, cattle rearing, gathering fruits, sowing millets. Plant or flower, Goa, Mullai flower. Animal or bird, bear, rabbit, parrot. Musical instrument, Mullai yawl. So Mullai people was very much devoted with Thirumal, and their main occupation was cattle rearing, gathering fruits, sowing millets. So the famous flower in the Mullai land was Mullai flower, and the famous animal is rabbit, and the famous bird is parrot, and the musical instrument is yawl. We call the people as Idayar, Idaichiyar. Idayar was male gender and Idaichiyar was feminine gender. Ayar, Aichiyar. Ayar was male gender and Aichiyar was feminine gender. The people and their occupations. Idayar, milk seller. Ayar, cattle rearer. So Idayar means selling the milk. We call those people as a Idayar. Next one, Ayar. Ayar, they are rearing the cattle. We call those people as a Ayar. Third one, the soil of Mullai land. So what kind of soil is there in the Mullai land? The land of Mullai has red soil with stones and pebbles. So Mullai land is also having red soil with so many stones and pebbles. Next, forest in Tamil Nadu. So where are these Mullai lands situated in Tamil Nadu? First one, mangrove forest. It is situated in the Pichavaram in Kudalur district. Second one, Malai forest. It is in Nilgiri district. Third one, reserve forest. It is in Kanyakumari district. Fourth one, Shola forest, Coimbatore and Nilgiri district. Now see the below Pichavaram forest. Pichavaram is a village near Chidambaram in Kudalur district of Tamil Nadu, which is the second biggest mangrove forest in India. It comprises of small vegetation, aquatic animals, etc. with moist temperature. So this Pichavaram forest is situated in Kudalur district in Chidambaram. It is the second biggest mangrove forest. So what it comprises of is small vegetation. So many aquatic animals are there. Small vegetation means they are cultivating some plants there, and aquatic animals is also there, and the temperature was moist. It is a lakey area and it is a famous tourist spot. Next, we are going to see Marudam land. Marudam land is a agricultural field. The vast flat land on the earth is called plain. The crop fields and their surroundings were known as Marudam. The agricultural land and the area around it. So the land used for agricultural purposes and the surrounding area people lived, no? So those places are called Marudam land. Next, we are going to see the theme of Marudam field. God, Indiran. So Indiran is the famous god of Marudam land. people, உழவர் உழத்தியர். We call the people were உழவர் and உழத்தியர். And the famous occupation was farming. Main plants are காஞ்சி மருதம். Main flowers are lotus and kuvalai. Buffalo is the famous animal. Crane is the famous bird in the Marudam land. Music, Maruda Yar. See below. Famous god of Marudam land, Vendan. Farmers plowing the agricultural field. Next, famous flower lotus and Kuvalai. Buffalo is the famous animal and the bird crane is the famous in the Marudam land. Next, we are going to see the people under occupations of Marudam land. Uran, small landlord. Ulavan, farm worker. Kadayar, merchant. So, according to the work they undergone or the responsibility, we call the people with different names like Uran, Ulavan, Kadayar. Kadayar means merchant. Merchant means a businessman. Ulavan is a farm worker. They are working in the farm field. Uran, a small landlord, a small piece of land holding the man. We call him as a Uran. Next, the soil of Marudam land. The land of Marudam is formed of alluvial soil and red soil. So, Marudam land is formed of alluvial and red soil. These two types of soil is suitable for agriculture. So, people used to cultivate crops in those soils. Next, an interesting, amazing fact. Kallanai is an ancient dam which is built across the Kaveri river in Tanjavur district in Tamil Nadu. Its length is 1080 feet with 66 feet and height 18 feet. It is the fourth oldest water diversion system for irrigation in the world. For agriculture, throughout the year, the water facility was there in such land. So, a big dam was built across the river Kaveri in Tanjavur district in Tamil Nadu. So, it was Kallanai, built by Karikala Cholan. Its length is 1080 feet, width is 66 feet and height is 18 feet. It is the fourth oldest water diversion system for irrigation in the world. It is in Tanjavur district. Because of this dam only, Tanjavur is a rice bowl of Tamil Nadu. Next, we are going to see Neithal land. It is a land of seashore or sea. Let me see the explanation. The salty water body that covers a large part of the surface of the earth is called sea. The sea and the area around the sea is called Neithal. So, the salty water body covers in a large surface area. We call it as a sea, and the area around the sea is called Neithal land. Next, we are going to see the theme of Neithal land. God, Varunan. Varunan, rain god, is the famous god of Neithal land. People, Parattavar. Parattavar means fisherman. Occupation, fishing. So their main occupation was fishing because they are living around the seashore. So their main occupation is fishing. Next famous plant is punnai and famous flower is kandal flower. Famous animal fish. Famous bird sea crow. So there were so many crows near the seashore. So sea crow is the famous bird and fish is the famous animal in the Netherlands. Next music, Vilari Yard. Vilari Yard is the famous musical instrument. See the pictures, god of rain, Varunan, and fishing is their main occupation. See the flower, Kandal flower. So it is the state flower of Tamil Nadu. Kandal flower is the state flower of Tamil Nadu. See Punnai plant. See the famous animal is the fish. So many varieties of fishes we got near the seashore. See the sea crow, it is the famous bird. So these are the theme of Netherlands. Next, we are going to see the people and their occupations. So according to the work they are undergone or the responsibility, we call the people with different names. So in the Netherlands, something different according to their surroundings. First one is serpent, seafood vendor and trader. So serpent means they sold out the seafoods. Second one, Pulamban who thrive on coconut. Thrive means to grow. Who grow the coconut trees. Third one, Parattavar, sea warrior or merchant. So they are also merchant and they safeguard the coastal areas. Nulayar, people who thrived on fish culture. So they help Nulayars help to grow the fish culture to improve the fertility of the fishes. Oliver, salt cultivator. Oliver means salt cultivator. They are used to cultivate the salt from the seawater. Third, the soil of Netherlands. The land of Netherlands is made of saline soil. So the Netherlands soil is a saline soil because the water is so salty, no? So they were saline soil. See the picture given down. You all very well know this place. Yes, what it is? Yes, it is a Marina Beach. So known place, but we didn't know the fact. Marina Beach is a natural urban beach in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. It is the second longest beach in the world. The beach is situated in the eastern side of India along Bay of Bengal. The beach runs from Fort St. George in the north to Foreshore Estate in the south. The total distance of beach is 13 kilometers. The first longest beach is Miami Beach, which is situated at Florida, America. In our India map, the eastern side of Bay of Bengal, we call it as a Marina Beach. It starts from North St. George to South Foreshore Estate. It's nearly 13 kilometers. It is the second longest beach in the world. So which one is the first one? First is the Miami Beach. It is situated in the Florida in America. People mostly used to spend in the evenings in Marina Beach because the breeze is nice. Children also used to spend their holidays during the summer holidays in Marina Beach only. It's a very enjoyable place. Next we are going to see Palai land. Palai means a dry land. Out of 5 Thinais, only 4 types were permanent. They were Kurunji, Mullai, Marudam and Neidal. So the above 4 types of lands were permanent. The 5th land Palai was formed when Kurunji and Mullai dried up. So Kurunji agricultural land dried up, we call it as a Palai land, and the foresty area Mullai land, no, so that is also dried, means we call it as a Palai land. So only in the ancient period only 4 types of Thinais were there. If the Kurunji land and Mullai land was dried up, we call this dry region as a Palai land. Let me see the explanation. A dry region with less or without rainfall is called a dry land. The sandy land which undergoes drought is called Palai. When Kurunji and Mullai dries up, it is called Palai. So hope you understood about the Palai land. Next we are going to see the theme of Palai. First one, God Kottravai. Kottravai means mother goddess. Next, people. People was Einer and Eitrier. Third one, occupation, cattle lifting. So their main occupation was cattle lifting. Famous plant is Uringai Palai. Famous flower is Cactus Ilupai. Famous animal, tiger and elephant. Famous bird, eagle. Music, Palayar is the famous musical instrument. See the pictures given below. Mother goddess Kottravai, and cattle lifting is the main occupation of the people lived in Palai region, and cactus is the famous flower. Ilipai is also famous flower. See, the tiger is the famous animal and eagle is the famous bird of Palai. Next we are going to see the people under occupations of Palai land. Maravar. Maravar means noble warrior or hunter. Warrior means a brave or experienced soldier or fighter. Hunter means to hunt the animals or birds. Einer. Einer is also a warrior. Third one, the soil of Palai land. The land of Palai is sandy and saline. So the soil was very sandy soil. These 5 divisions of land are interconnected. Human race started its journey from Kurunji. Later, it descended to Mullai, then to Marudam and settled heat of Palai. Evaporation of seawater, roll of hills and trees resulting in rain. Water is the main source of every species in this world. Rain cherished the Neidal. The temperature of Palai is the major role for the environment of the earth. Hope you all understood the landforms of ancient Tamil Nadu. I hope you all enjoy this video. Thank you, children.